Do you love superhero games? You know, the ones with tons of action, saving the day, and all that awesome stuff. This video is for you. Whether you're a veteran of DC or Marvel, or an admirer of both, here are our top 10 upcoming superhero games that promise to take heroism to a whole new level. Let's get into it. Number 1. Batman Arkham Shadow. The first game on our list is Batman Arkham Shadow, which is scheduled for release in 2024. Batman Arkham Shadow revives the classic Arkham franchise with a new and immersive twist. Developed by Camouflage, the creative geniuses of Republic and Iron Man VR, this game is built particularly for virtual reality, promising an unmatched degree of involvement in the Batman world. Set to launch on MetaQuest 3, this game not only refreshes the famous gameplay components of the Arkham heritage, but also innovates with new features adapted for VR. Players will step immediately into the world of Batman, following the intriguing criminal Ratcatcher through the murky alleys of Gotham. Billed as the ultimate VR game, Batman Arkham Shadow seeks to give a narrative depth and interactive experience that represents the spirit of being the Dark Knight. The game is set to challenge players with complicated puzzles, furious action, and a fascinating narrative that goes deep into Batman's complex universe. Enthusiasts of the series and newbies alike are anxiously expecting the opportunity to see Gotham City via the eyes of Batman himself, offering a unique combination of action and adventure, which is the full power of virtual reality technology. Arkham Shadow can only be played on MetaQuest 3. It's exclusive to that VR platform. This exclusivity has caused some disappointment among fans who are hoping for a new Arkham game on PC or consoles. Number 2. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. Our second pick is set to debut in 2025. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra mixes the excitement of superhero and adventures with the grim reality of historical battle. Directed by Amy Hennig, who is recognized for her narrative prowess in the Uncharted series. This game brings players to the unpleasant period of World War II, featuring known heroes like Captain America and Azuri, Black Panther's grandpa. The play shows their heroic struggles against the threatening powers of Nazis and Hydra. Alongside friends like Howling Commandos and Wakandan spies, players will undertake a series of deadly missions that affect the pattern of the conflict. The game maintains a linear single-player experience, allowing for a directed story that gives many views via its wide cast of characters. Each protagonist adds a far viewpoint and set of powers, expanding the gameplay and increasing the historical background of their conflicts. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra seeks to merge cinematic storyline with exciting gameplay, delivering an in-depth look at a crucial era in history through the prism of Marvel's renowned characters. As facts continue to open up, the expectation increases for a game that not only entertains, but also pays honor to the grit and complexity of its characters during one of history's hardest eras. Next is Marvel's Wolverine, a forthcoming release from Insomniac Games that has captivated the interest and passion of fans worldwide. Following the studio's great success with the Spider-Man series, this new excursion into the Marvel world is promised to present a mature, tough story that remains faithful to the core of one of the most adored characters in the Marvel lineup. Although no definite release date has been revealed, the enthusiasm around this game continues to increase. The teaser video published by Insomniac provides only a quick view into the world of Wolverine, but it's enough to set the tone for a dark and dramatic journey. Subtle indications within the video imply the likely inclusion of the Hulk, creating a rush of ideas and excitement over what dynamic relationships and dramatic conflicts may happen. The backdrop tone and mood revealed in the short film promise a deep dive into the complicated mind of Wolverine, addressing themes of fury, atonement, and perseverance that are important to his character. Currently, the game is in the early phases of production, which means specifics are scanned and much is left to the imagination of enthusiastic fans. You can play Marvel's Wolverine on PlayStation 5. However, Insomniac Games' devotion to maintaining a high-quality storyline and gameplay, as seen in their prior projects, provides optimism that Marvel's Wolverine will be another remarkable addition to their excellent portfolio. Wonder Woman is our fourth pick, which is finally receiving the exposure she deserves with her very own video game, unveiled at the 2021 Game Awards and presently under production by Monolith Productions. Known for their original work on Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, Monolith wants to bring their skills in action and narrative to the universe of Wonder Woman, including the Breakthrough's Nemesis system into an open-world adventure. This system, which was highly appreciated in the Middle-earth series for its dynamic adversary engagements and growing relationships, promises to provide a distinct and personal touch to Wonder Woman's interactions inside the game. Players may anticipate a deeply developed environment where actions have meaningful effects and character interactions evolve in reaction to gameplay. The tale remains under wraps, but the possibilities are exciting. It might explore a Genesis narrative set on the mysterious island of Themyscira, looking into Diana's early years and the events that made her a champion of justice. Alternatively, the game might send players on a globe-trotting journey to different settings in man's world, pushing Diana to bring peace and justice to a troubled world beyond her lovely country. The potential of examining Wonder Woman's rich past via such an interactive platform has sparked great enthusiasm among fans of the superhero genre. As information continues to surface, anticipation for this game rises, with gamers anxious to step into the boots of the Amazonian princess and explore her world like never before. Monolith's dedication to creating a game that respects Wonder Woman's historical heritage while pushing the limits of what a superhero can be is a fascinating possibility for gamers and comic book fans alike. On our fifth place is Motive Studio, which is now deep in the production process of an unnamed Iron Man game, which does not yet have a guaranteed release date. Utilizing their extensive knowledge gathered from projects like Star Wars Squadrons and the Dead Space remake, Motive Studio wants to create an unrivaled Iron Man experience that reflects the spirit of Tony Stark's multifaceted persona and his captivating mind. The objective is to create a game where players don't only control Iron Man, but actually become the legendary superhero. Under the supervision of Olivier Poul, formerly an executive producer on the highly acclaimed Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, this action-packed game is presently in the pre-production stage. As such, it's an ambitious first step in what is intended to be a continuing cooperation between Electronic Arts and Marvel. This cooperation is planned to merge EA's ability in high-octane game creation with Marvel's rich storyline and character development. The game claims to examine all elements of Tony Stark's life, from the complexity of managing Stark Industries to the intense excitement of battle as Iron Man. The creators hope to methodically build a story that honors the character's tradition while offering fresh obstacles and foes that test Stark's intellectual and fighting talents. Moreover, the gameplay is intended to incorporate a combination of aerial and ground warfare, unique gadgetry, and suit modification choices, allowing players a dynamic and interesting game experience. Motive Studio's strategy involves not just providing exciting action moments, but also deep dives into the character's inner evolution and moral quandaries. This combination of action and narrative depth is projected to establish a new bar for superhero games, giving a fuller, more immersive experience of what it means to be Iron Man. Our sixth pick is another much-awaited project, Cliffhanger Games' production of a Black Panther game, which is currently in the early stages of development. This third-person action game seeks to provide a story befitting of a King T'Challa's vast lineage. With a development team formed of veterans from the God of War and Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor series, hopes are high for a genuinely engaging and profoundly story-driven gaming experience. Number 7. Marvel's Blade. Racing down to the 7th is Arkane Lyon, famed for the Dishonored series and Deathloop, is entering into the superhero field with Marvel's Blade. This new game exposes players to Blade's vampire hunting escapades in Paris, including third-person gameplay that promises to merge Arkane's renowned immersive and imaginative gaming mechanics with the fascinating world of Marvel. The expectation is for a game that not only entertains, but also innovates within the superhero genre, making full use of Blade's unique fighting skills against a vampire-infested Parisian environment. Fans of both Arkane's games and the Marvel world are anxiously expecting this brave new initiative. Number 8. Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, with a release date yet to be revealed, is planned to merge the explosive dynamics of team-based shooters with the vast world of Marvel. This 6 vs 6 multiplayer game will match renowned and popular characters from Spider-Man and the X-Men to lesser-known heroes like Penny Parker and Luna Show against each other in fast-paced strategic fights. Each hero brings distinct powers to the table, stressing the need for team collaboration and tactical strategy. With venues inspired by renowned Marvel locales, complete with destructible settings, Marvel Rivals provides a novel twist on superhero conflicts, enabling players to utilize their surroundings to gain a tactical advantage. Number 9. Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. Scheduled for publication on February 2, 2024, Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League is our 9th pick. This is a lively continuation of the Arkham world, developed by Rocksteady Studios. This action-packed game lets players handle legendary anti-heroes, including Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, and King Shark. The twist? The Justice League, comprising Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Green Lantern, and Batman, has been brainwashed by the diabolical Brainiac, and it's up to the Suicide Squad to take them down. Available for solo play or cooperative multiplayer for up to 4 individuals, this game challenges players to negotiate intricate relationships and epic conflicts inside the DC world Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League can be played on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Microsoft Windows. Number 10. Venom: Lethal Protector. Finally, following the popularity of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Insomniac Games was thrown into the limelight once again due to a huge hacking event that disclosed secrets about its next projects, including Venom: Lethal Protector. Slated for release in 2025, this game is characterized as a more limited experience. Analogous to Spider-Man Miles Morales, connected events between Spider-Man 2 and the planned Spider-Man 3, players will have the option to take into the roles of Miles Morales, Peter Parker, and Venom, exploring richer storylines and expanded gameplay that builds on the foundation set by prior titles. The expectation for this release is extremely strong, considering the popularity of the characters and the critical praise of the previous games. Which of these superhero games caught your eye? And which one are you excited to try out? Or are you tempted to try them all? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.